Hey family, Dad here. Hope you're having a great day. On this video, I just wanted to break it down that I've had 7 jobs in my 40s. So just give you a little background. I'm a 49-year-old dad to 2 adult kids. I've shared kind of my past, my present, my future, and my outlooks on wide variety of topics. So it's quite a few job roles, obviously. Some people would consider it job hopping. But I wanted to break down the 7 roles that I had and why I left. So the first role, I don't know if necessarily it started off in my 40s. I turned 40 in October of 2015, and my role was eliminated at that month and year. I was with the company for almost 6 years, and they laid off pretty much 90% of the sales force. So it was a great start to my 40s. And then a couple months later, in January 2016, I found my new role. That only lasted for a little over like a year and a half. July of 2017, I left that company for a new role in healthcare sales. And then from August of 2017 to April of 2021, which was a little over 3.5 years, it was a good role. I left that company and went into the tech world. And then from May of 2021 through December of 2022, I was in tech. I was in a sales role with a big tech company. And then my role got eliminated. At the December of 2022, they laid off. That was literally the start of the tech layoffs, and I was impacted by that role. And then quickly in February 2023, I found a new role back in healthcare. It was a great role. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, that only lasted through May of 2024. So about 15 months. The company decided to do a reduction in force, and I was impacted by that, got a severance. And then from May of 2024, luckily I was able to find a job in June of 2024, and that will last up until the end of March of 2025, so less than a year. I found a new role, and I've shared that on a couple of videos where I share my job search journey that ended up in having 2 offers. So looking back during my 40s, at the age of 49, April of 2025, I will start a new role. But looking back during my 40s, 3 of the jobs that I talked about ended up in layoffs. And then the other 3 ended up being, I just jumped ship. I found a new role, new opportunity that I was excited about, and so I left the company. 7 jobs is job hopping, essentially. But I think you got to look at it, the reasons why. I was laid off. And then if you can paint a picture during your interviews, if you're looking for your next role, on why you're leaving. I don't think necessarily it's frowned upon, job hopping, as long as you can paint the picture. So just to give you an example, like the role that I'm leaving in March and starting a new role in April, a couple things that really popped up for me on why I wanted to look for my new role. So the current role I'm in right now, it's a contracting role. It's a 12-month contract that expires in June. And the company that I'm working with has not given me any indication on what they're going to do, if they're going to extend me out or if they're going to, terminate the contract in June. And they could terminate it earlier as well. So I'm kind of stuck in a corner there. And I thought at that point it's just, do I be proactive or reactive? Partly because I've been laid off in the past before. I just don't want to get stuck again. So that's one of the reasons why I've been looking for another role. And then 2, this company I'm in currently, it's a small bare bones company. They do not have other divisions where I could kind of learn and develop. And that's something that I've always wanted to do the past couple of years is, prior companies I was with, they had a lot of opportunities to learn and develop, other skill sets where I could, possibly move to other roles outside of sales. Unfortunately, this company, they have nothing. It's very bare bones, 25 employees top to bottom. So those are the 2 reasons why I'm looking for a new role. And just going through the interview process, the companies truly understand that. They understand the impact, contracting roles they're very familiar with. And then as well, just developmental opportunities. I think that's something companies are looking for in their next hire as well, that the new hire wants to learn, wants to grow, and wants to develop. So at this point, as I'm 49, I don't anticipate looking for new roles anytime soon. I think this role that I'm taking, I'm very excited about. I'm very eager. So I'm looking forward to getting started and getting my feet wet in this role. But again, you never know. I'll keep you all updated on how things are going. So tell me about you. Tell me your thoughts, about my job searching, job hopping, if you want to call it, experience in my 40s. Comment, like, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. So that's all I got. I'll see you all at the next video.